So question 4 is again just a question which demonstrates the basic procedure for calculating CAT on benefits received by a person from different individuals. So Paul received the following benefits in 2019. In March he received a gift from his friend Sarah. So again, the fact that she is a friend is significant, and there's also a gift deduction available. In June he received a gift from his Uncle Sam, so another gift, and Uncle Sam is his mother's brother, so that means that it is a group B threshold because the disponer is a sibling of one of his parents, so it is going to be a group B. And in November he received another gift of shares, this time from his stepfather, and stepfathers are treated the same as blood fathers, so valued at 200,000. And one point to note is that this was received in November, which is going to mean that the new thresholds apply, the slightly higher Group A thresholds. He had previously received the following benefits. In December 2002, a gift from his mother. Okay, so another gift, there will be a special deduction for that, and it's a Group A. 17 March 2003, inheritance from his father. Okay, so an inheritance from his father. Okay, so there's no deduction for small gift exemption there. In April 2012, an inheritance from his aunt. Okay, so again, no small gift exemption. And this is from Uncle Sam's wife, so that's actually going to constitute a stranger. Uncle Sam is his mother's brother, and his wife is not a sibling of his parents, so that'll be a stranger. Okay, and finally a gift of 60,000 from his cousin. Okay, so it's a gift, and cousins are actually deemed to be strangers for CAT purposes. So we've got a C benefit currently received, a B benefit, and an A benefit. So we've got A, B, and C currently received, and then there's a series of different benefits and different thresholds previously received. So we're asked to compute the CAT due, if any, on the 2019 benefits. So switching to the solution, what I've done at the start is I've identified the historic benefits. So check the group thresholds applying to prior benefits. Okay, so I'm just going to emphasize that text. So just to determine what's A, B, C there. So you can see that I've got the two parental benefits, Group A, the inheritance from his aunt, Group C, because she is not a sibling, she's not a sister of either of his parents, and the gift from the cousin is also Group C. So the gifts, you get the deduction for small gift exemption, and again I'm just going to emphasize this one here. Remember that the deduction for small gift exemption depends on the date when the gift was received. So this gift from his mother was received in December 2002, so the deduction was 1,270, whereas all the other ones were 2003 and later, so the deduction is 3,000 as indicated in this table. By the way, this table of course would be provided as part of the standard information given in an exam question, as an appendix typically. Okay, so the other items then to identify the appropriate thresholds. We got benefit from his father, stepfather as Group A. We've got a benefit from his uncle, and we got a benefit from his cousin. Okay, which is Group C. So looking at the value of these, so the friend Sarah was a Group C. The Uncle Sam is a Group B, and the stepfather is a Group A. Okay, and then in the case of deductions that apply, you've got gifts in each instance 3,000 from different people. So remember, it's 3,000 per calendar year per disponer, per giver. So the taxable value is as indicated here. Okay, so current benefits are taxable values as shown there. Now we compare those values to the relevant group threshold. So the current and prior benefits. Okay, so we've got our current benefits. Okay, these values here, 747 and 197, just replicated here. And then the prior A, B, and C benefits. Well, we've got two A benefits here, and we've got two C benefits. So the A benefits, these two added together, and the C benefits, okay, the others added together. So that gives us the value of 114. Each of these is 57, so twice that is 114. And this one here is the sum of 197 and 98,730. Okay, so those are the prior benefits. So we compare then the thresholds, 2019 thresholds. Okay, so the thresholds that applied for B and C didn't change at all during the year, just to show those thresholds. So the B and C thresholds, no matter when in 2019 you received the B or C benefit, the thresholds remained the same, but the A threshold did increase from 9th of October, and that affects the benefit from his father. So that's probably worth noting there, that because of the date of that particular benefit, the threshold is 335,000. Okay, so that gives us taxable values as indicated there, and the tax on the sum of all those at 33% is as indicated here. Okay, so that is the value of the tax on current and prior. So pretty big numbers, but remember we then have to do the calculation stripping out the current benefits and see what the tax is on those. So we're just looking at the current benefits in this next calculation, sorry, the prior benefits in this next calculation, and comparing those to the threshold. So again, this should be very easy once you've got the previous step done. So 114, 0 and 295, just taken from above. Same thresholds, 16, 32.5 and 335. So there is a taxable amount there under group C, nothing under group A or B. So the tax on all of those is as indicated there, and then the difference in tax is the current amount of tax that is now due. Okay, so tax now rising. Okay, is calculated as the difference between tax on everything versus tax on prior only. So those are the tax amounts now due. So 36,699 was the tax on group C, current and prior. 33,818 was just the tax on the prior. So the difference between those is that value there. That's what he would now owe on those items. And that completes that solution.